Okay, hello there. Welcome to my channel. I am Simmer12341, otherwise known as Holly Frumpert. And today we are going to be doing a speed build for my house in the wonderful town of Frumpertlandia. Now, in Frumpertlandia, I personally am the mayor. There's my cat Mittens. And we're rich because we live in like just this like huge house. I took inspiration from like I don't really know where I saw the house, but like there's this house that I've always just kind of had in my memories that I saw on like a road trip or something. Um and I've always loved it so much. So it's where I want to live in the future. Um, Something quite nice like this. I built an ugly garage. I just wanted a garage, okay? I've been playing The Sims 4 a lot, and the inability to have a garage in The Sims 4. Why do I say garage like that? Garage. 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 Garage? How are you supposed to say garage? Whatever. The inability to have a garage in The Sims 4 is like killing me. Also, my inability to say, like, to pronounce the word S is killing me. Jesus. I want to say S. Just without any problem. Um, oh, I really hope that this is, like, a good recording. My editing app is CapCut. I use CapCut. Because, like, I can't afford Photoshop. And, like, I mean, my podcast that I had with my friends, I'm Holly Richards. I am very American. The podcast is called ASIDT Unite. Check it out. It's on YouTube. There's only one episode. We gave up on it because well, okay. In universe, in the ASIDT Unite universe, there's a character named Ava. And no spoilers, but Ava's dead. Like in universe, but in real life, the actress who plays Ava quit. And I mean, we were trying to record episode 2 and she just kept bailing on us. I do not hate you, actress, but I am slightly annoyed. Just in case you ever watch this video, I am slightly annoyed. But love you though. Um, but anyway, so after that, we all kind of just lost any motivation because she just kept bailing on us, and we were like, I don't really want to do this anymore. So we stopped, like full stop on the production of it, and we picked it up recently again, and we actually hired somebody to replace Ava, as a new character called Isabella Carter. And, so we were recording the video, and like we had a date, everything. We met up, and Isabella Carter didn't show up. No hate to you either. But we were all just like, okay. Very, very good reason to not show up. By the way, I'm not mad at Isabella Carter's actress either. But it kind of threw off our mindset. We were like, okay, we're in this. We're gonna do it. And then we were just like, It ended up being a good episode. But then there was like some issues with editing, and then like my CapCut stopped working because I use CapCut to record that, um, or to edit that. Um, so we just kind of stopped, and we haven't posted episode. This is technically episode 4 because the whole lore of Ava dying, our lawyers are like, no, you cannot post a video of somebody dying. But yeah, no, the reason why there's no episode 2 or 3. The reason why there's no episode 2 or 3 is because, well, simply they were never recorded. Okay, episode 2 was recorded, but the audio quality corrupted. Anyway, as you can see, the kitchen, I didn't mention this, it was my plan to mention it. I have so many issues with the tiles in The Sims 4. Like, the floor tiles are just hideous. The wall tiles are worse. Also, you can't place a sink in the counter. Are we being for real right now? I want to go back to The Sims 4. The Sims 2 is horrible for building. And, like, as you can see with the TV, I'm about to place it off-center. And it's, like, floating. I had to turn on a cheat to put it on correctly, and it's still not on correctly, and it's really annoying. I just decided not to look at it close enough. I really wish I could use those window boxes, but they didn't have the tool, like, the thing where you can, like, bring it up and down. And, yeah, no, it just... Oh, the weird-looking Barbies, oh my god. They're so ugly, but I love them. What else has been going on in my life recently? See, like, what are these options? And, like, I had to settle on that one because it was the only one with a decent tile, but it's, like, not the aesthetics of the kitchen. Like, this kitchen would have, like, a really nice old-timey tile, but there isn't a nice old-timey tile that, like, has good-looking tiles. Like, I don't know. I need to convert more wallpapers from The Sims 4 because I just... Yikes. But I don't feel like doing that right now, so... Also, why did I choose that wooden flooring? It's kinda... Again, need more conversions. So I had to, like, pause the recording because it looked like nothing was picking up, but it was. Again, I use CapCut to edit. But yeah, I don't... It's, like, the middle of summer right now. Well, it's the end of summer right now. But, like, I don't do anything in the summer. Like, I don't know about other people, but, like... Yikes, and especially not this one. I've just not had time to do anything. Like, I don't know, it's just, what do you even do in the summer? Go to the beach? That does sound fun. Okay, well, also I checked the recording and it's a little off, I guess, so that's not very fun, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Um, uh, I can't, like, think of anything. Well, oh, that bathroom, I struggled with that bathroom. It, like, took me so long to do. Like, you'll see me go to, like, day 2. Yeah, here. I'm going to day 2 because this took me 2 days to do. Oh, I did not cut that blue flash out. I'm not going to. Respectfully, so sorry. But yeah, no, by, like, the end of this whole thing, it genuinely, I just kept looking at that bathroom and then being like, no idea what to put there. Also, whoa, some lag. Hopefully this doesn't turn up in the video, that part right there. I really hope I keep that. I can't remember if I did or not. But I think it's really cool, like the little shelf with the light. Um, yeah, I'm not very good at building in The Sims 2. It's not good. I love myself a good record player. I would have one in my house if I had a house. I mean, I live in a house, but I don't have my own house. I live, like, in my childhood house, you know? Like, I don't own a separate house. I guess. Um, and oh my god, my parents wouldn't have a record player. Well, we do. We do, like, we have a record player, but it's like in our attic, essentially. So it's like we don't use it. The back I struggle with backyards. I struggle with floor plans in backyards. Oh, especially in like square houses, the floor plan part. Um, because like square and rectangle houses, like what are you supposed to do? There's no bump out to like turn into like a bathroom. But I'd have to live in a house like this to know what to do. So you see that like little space in the living room where I'm putting the desk? Oh my god. I don't know if it picked up in the recording thing because I wasn't really paying attention. I was just talking. But I kept like looking at it and then being like, I don't know what to put there. And then I'd go to a different room and then I'd be like, I should work on that space. And then I'd go back to the little space and then I'd be like, just consistently with no stop. It was so hard to like come up with any idea for because like I made the living room too big, but like I didn't want a repeat of the weird living or no, not living kitchen and dining room space cuz I don't really like how it looks. Again, I don't like laying out houses like this. I don't like laying out any house. I think I should just be able to build, Your Honor. Um Again, I love this bathroom. Actually, one of my favorite parts. And it looks like we're reaching the end of the speed build. Um, so I will pass this over to, my dear, dear friend, Tour Holly. Uh, bye, speed build. Okay, bye. Why, thank you, voiceover Holly. Um, okay, so as you can see, I've done a little bit of work, since the speed build. Um, because I wanted to, set some stuff up. I wanted to get plants here, and then unfortunately she went to work and a cat came and the mail lady came and everyone is here, apparently. But that doesn't matter. Welcome to the mayor's house. We still need to find a name for the street, but I could call it Frumpert Manor. That is a possibility. We could call it that. Um, oh no. Anyway, so we got the helicopter here to pick us up for work. What's your name, sir? David. Okay, David, yeah, you're great. Anyway, this is where I live in the great town of Frumpertlandia. This is the front of my house. Very nice, kind of suburbanite home, I guess, like McMansion-y maybe. I'm not quite sure what to call it. In my head, it's just a big house. Like, I don't... And then I have my garage. So I'll show you the garage first. Inside my garage, I have a car. And then I added this after the speed build because I remembered that there was toy making. And in an ideal world, yeah, that would be fun. Like, I love watching those doll customization videos. Anyway, we got some shelves, all kinds of fun. We got some apple trees just everywhere. In the backyard, we have a little play area for the little kids and a huge pool, a little hot tub. I hate how the back of the house turned out, to be honest, but it is what it is, to be like, I can't change it now. The side of the house, we got more garden stuff. I just like to think that she's lazy and she doesn't do anything there. Because, I mean, that, I wouldn't do anything there, let's be honest. Yeah, we got Bella Goth on a fountain, that I'm probably going to eventually add soap to, if I ever play here, because that's the kind of person I am. So here is the main entryway. It's pink. I know, kind of lame, kind of boring. Like, of course I put pink everywhere, but... And then we got the really sad looking dining room. This house was a monster to lay out because of the fireplaces. I'm sorry. I could have maybe done better. But... Yeah, no, the fireplaces just made it really hard. I hate symmetrical houses like this on the inside, but I love them on the outside. So we got this bookshelf that is in the wall, and I can't fix it. And we got, you know, some custom content and a ton of stuff, you know. This little living room space that I absolutely love. It's like kind of like a sitting room, I guess. And then the kitchen. Some cat food that I added after the speed build because I realized I put nothing in for my cat. The downstairs bathroom, I quite enjoy it. It was really boring for a long time. Like, at the direct end, I just added in all this stuff, and now I quite like it, and cat litter after the speed build. I, like, for real, I ended the recording, and then I, like, looked over at my sim, and she was petting her cat, and I was like, oh. So, this is the living room. If you could see in the speed build, which I probably mentioned in the recording, I don't know, this is my first ever speed build. I spent the longest time just, like, looking at this spot, being like, what on earth can I put there? And then I just moved to a new room, just, okay. Put stuff here. Okay, put stuff here. But, yeah. Love the living room, I guess. It's got a weird modern vibe. I don't know why I always do that whenever I make, like, my dream house. I have, like, one modern room. And then other than that, I don't have any. It's quite confusing, actually. So if we go upstairs, we have this really ugly hallway. I really could not think of anything to put up here, to be honest. What? I got this off camera, too, I guess. This little area outside of my room that's like a little reading nook, and then my room. I'm the all-time best mayor in the world, so I have to have a good room. Got a little closet. And then my bathroom over here, it's okay. I didn't put much effort into it. I could have done better, but this was the point. Like, I was starting to get bored when I did this. It was, like, late at night, I think. I'm having a hard time remembering, actually. I'll know once I edit the video, I guess. This is the bathroom. Like, the hall bath. It's okay. You know, I don't hate it. Over here, I have a little baby room because I am a family sim. So, obviously, I'm going to have children. My goal is to have 3. Which I don't know how much I believe I can do that, to be honest. But where there's a will, there might be a way. Maybe. And then in here we have the kids' bathroom. I think it's kind of cool. You got a little whale rocket. I like it. The Sims 4 bathroom clutter kit is, like, such a good pack for just anything in the bathroom, actually. Like, I can't. I want to buy it for The Sims 4, but I'm broke, so I just have to use it in The Sims 2. So here's a little office space. I used a tablet as a computer. I thank you so much, Plumbella, for making this item because I think about it every day. And I wish my computer looked like that, but if my computer was just a tablet, I would actually go insane. But I think that's everything, right? Yeah. It took me like 4 hours to make, I think. So, yeah. I guess I'll finish off this speed build by kind of summarizing who lives here, because that sets a premise for this. We got my cat, little Mittens. I'm not quite sure how to set his interests, or like preset learned behaviors or anything. If somebody can point me towards a mod for that, I would really enjoy that. But he has a little bio. Mittens doesn't enjoy much, like, at all. But he does sometimes tolerate a good head scratch from Holly. Only if he feels up to the daunting task, though. I find that quite true to him. He is a very, he is such a lovey-dovey cat. But only if you're asleep. Like, I'll wake up with him just, like, cuddled up right next to my foot. But when I'm awake, he, like, looks at me and scoffs. So he doesn't like people knowing that, but I'll let you in on that secret. And then... Okay. Interesting noise. My bio. Holly Frumpert moved into town to be a humble schoolteacher, but somehow ended up the mayor of a town that shares her own name. She's a little confused by the series of events, but she's focusing her efforts on making Frumpertlandia the best town in the world. I am focusing my efforts on making Frumpertlandia the best town in the world. I graduated with honors on the dean's list. From political science, I think, is what I chose. These are my interests. I'm not reading them all out. I think that's all I did, right? I gave myself a silver badge in toy making, a bronze in gardening, and these are my skills. I might tweak them a little. I legitimately just did what the career needs you to. Because being honest, these are the skills I would know. Logic, charisma, creativity. Like, I don't think I'd be good at anything else. Yeah, because I'm so charismatic. What? But, like, you get my point. You get my point. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you actually, if you can come up with any name, like, street names for anything in my town, specifically this house, though, I would really enjoy that. If anybody can come up with, like, I don't know, subplots for families, whatever, because, I'm going to have a little main street right there. There's 6 plots of land, and they're all going to be, like, home businesses. So, like, the second story is an apartment building, and the first story is like a store. But we're gonna have, like, maybe a hair salon or something. Maybe come up with a family for the hair salon. Maybe it's like a mom and a daughter or something, or a dad and a daughter, something like that. And again, come up with names for everything, please. Okay, bye. Okay, wait, let me do this again. Okay. Bye! Yeah, the sensory overload from a helicopter is probably pretty strong.